Baseball is a sport all about the details. Constant and consistent practice is needed to play at the highest level. This is why the majority of players on the boys' baseball team only play baseball. Senior pitcher only, or PO, Luke Nelson agrees and believes in order to be the best, you need to specialize in only baseball.
I think that baseball is a sport. It's probably the hardest game in the world to become good at. Hitting a baseball is the most difficult thing in sports. So if you're playing basketball, playing football, playing soccer, anything else, it's going to be very difficult to be the best you can at baseball if you're focusing on other sports too. The people who are spending all their time playing baseball are always going to be better than the people who are playing other sports.
Despite the majority of his team only playing baseball, head coach Ross Giusti supports his players being multi-sport athletes.
I've always liked multi-sport athletes. I've just been old school. I played basketball and baseball back in high school. I've always encouraged kids that had ambition to play multi-sports to do so. I think it benefits our athletic program, and I think it gives kids a lot of confidence to play multi-sports.
However, Giusti acknowledged how hard it is to be a multi-sport athlete in high school.
Muscles that are used in baseball in some cases are different than they are in basketball if you come out. It takes a while to get your feet under you in baseball and get back into a rhythm because it's a game that you need to have a lot of repetitions in.
Both Nelson and senior pitcher/infielder Ryan Foley have basically only played baseball their whole high school careers. With both of them being pitchers, they have very specific routines they go through before pitching. For Foley, warming up is very important.
So I'm kind of like superstitious with it. I like to always do the same exact thing. I'm just kind of on like a set routine all of winter and all of here. So I do tons of stretching, tons of like drills and trying to just prep me to get ready for the game. And it takes me a while, but it helps.
One of the hardest parts about pitching or batting is when you find yourself in a slump. Giusti advises his players to have short-term memory.
You got to get back up there. Just next pitch, next at bat, and concentrate. And there's adjustments that need to be made from time to time, but you don't have time to put your head down and sulk. You got to get right back in there.
Despite how hard baseball can be, struggling while pitching or batting can help teach players lessons of how to overcome hardship in sports and outside of it.
The biggest challenges in baseball are learning about failure. Baseball is a sport, you fail 7 times out of 10 and you're still considered one of the best hitters on the team. Failure is a big part of the game, and baseball, life through baseball, we call it. And all the challenges and adversity and accountability and heart, desire, I could go on and on and on and on. Baseball teaches you more than you could ever want to learn.
This is Matthew Pulver reporting for Night TV.